Oh, I just had an amazing session, a very enlightening. I wasn't expecting the Swami to be a female. This was all clearly divinely orchestrated, and I hope to be furthering my education. It seems like it was clearly meant to be. I'm in sensory overload and kind of upset that I'm not 100% together. I have a lot of things I need to do. I have some tithing I need to do. Basically, I'm going to be giving back to the community and commissioning other people for what they wish to be commissioned for. And Trina Medicine supports their medicine and their way of being. And I am very much so determined. I've been holding my urine, and I actually, I just cleaned up all the energy in the room, and my head feels like it's going to explode. I'm kind of like a filter. When I go places, like, I clean up all your sins and all your energy. I'm like ayahuasca in a person form. And, man, I'm very thankful. And, I'm so inspired and taken back and pushed towards the good. I think I'm going to go home and take a bath and use salt and attempt to purge all of the energy that I have just collected. I'm definitely in need of rose oil, or just lots of roses. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Maybe I should order a bunch of dried roses that are organic and safe for me to bathe with and turned into a bath. I don't know. I have a lot of different things that I'm guided to do. Right now, I'm just going to focus on returning back to my personal center, because I clearly just took on way too much energy. For those of you that don't know, I'm a death doula. There's other professional words for this that I've read about it inside, spiritual, natural medicine free magazines and stuff that people have advertisements in. And I might have to call somebody who's just like me and interview her, if not commission her for her services, so I can learn more about what God is having me do. I'm what's called, or what I call, fourth order. I'm a death doula. I hold the hands of the dying like Marie Laveau did, and I help people transition and lighten their heart load. I meet a lot of people who are suicidal, or people who don't believe in God or spirit or anything. I think it's fascinating that the last 9 days have been a divine feminine energy. I forgot what she said, what holiday it's been for the last 9 days. It's an Ayurvedic celebration, and I'm just traumatized partially by everything I just learned. I feel like I'm going to have to listen to that video over and over again a few times myself. And again, as stated, I just feel extremely sick. I feel so sick because I feel all these things calling me and pulling me. And then I feel kind of depressed because I don't feel like I have partnerships and friendships and communities that are 100% backing me, there's definitely an attachment and worry to financial strain, especially with what Spirit or God is guiding me to do. And it'd be nice to have, bluntly, $500. And Spirit is also pushing me, if I can't rely on you to back me and to pay back to me after I've given for free, giving you thousands of dollars worth of energy and understanding so that you can do the work, then I have no other choice other than to do private ceremonies and offer my services, and then obviously like I'm more obligated to be more commanding in my presence and be like, okay, you're not gonna pay for my time if I put my energy into here, so I have to take away my energy from YouTube and put more of my energy into my private clientele, those who are actually paying for my private time to have an hour with me. You understand me? And there's a lot of other things that are going on too about learning my own personal boundaries. And so many people are so quick to take advantage of and want just the cheapest thing. Though if you want the best, you're going to get what you pay for. Like, there's all different levels of this, you understand? And some people just do it because they love it and it has nothing to do with the money. I've assumed that the combo is the exact same way. And I won't know unless I go in and I do this 100%. And there's like a lot of judgments and emotional attachments and wanting to control me instead of truly loving me and wanting me to heal and be better. Like, there's no empathy. Like, some people just want you to be their partner in their suffering. And I'm just tired of being around people who genuinely enjoy their suffering, that they see what's wrong and then they keep choosing to drink from the toxic straw that says that I am small and I am no good. And I simply wish to raise your awareness why your higher self is telling you that you are no good, so that you can know and be aware what you need to work on, what your shadows are. It disappoints me that I have to like beg you to listen and to love me. Like, you want yourself to be so loved and adored, and yet you won't give up the very thing that you want, that you desire. It just doesn't make sense to me. And for me, it's painful. It's painful because God in me can feel where you do not understand, and you do not care, and you will not do your part. The ultimate surrender, the ultimate sacrifice. I will be practicing these sacrifices. And I know them so well. My soul knows them so well. God, I'm tired and I'm annoyed. And I can hear like what I'm supposed to do. So give me a moment to like get grounded and get situated and say thanks and prayer and just do all the things that I need to do. I've been struggling to exercise gratitude and to listen and have compassion even for the self. I'm just extremely stressed out and extremely confused. And frankly, I need partnerships. I need community. I need family. Where's my God family? I guess like I feel like I have no choice other than to, again, like charge for my services. And some people think that I should do Patreon. God, like, I don't want to do Patreon. Like, I want to be able to just put my time and my energy in places and have confidence that you're going to give back and not just be vampires to my energy and use my energy in, like, disgusting ways, basically. Selfish, disgusting ways. I'm looking for true love, true romance, true connection, ultimate yoga. I'm interested in becoming a yoga instructor, a naked yoga instructor to help you be comfortable with your body. And I do not accept sexual assault. That should go without saying. There'll be no hanky-panky. I'm planning on being a part of a amazing opportunity that Great Spirit has provided for me to partake in the naked yoga and to do my shadow work. And God, it's taking such exercise. So frustrated. My ego is just like about to explode. There's like a little part of me inside that knows that it's like denying God, that it's not doing what it was originally instructed. I'm gonna have to really gather myself. My intuition's also telling me that I should get one of those things for my car that puts air in your tire, you know, and it's like a charge-up thing. My friend has one. It's like called Ryobi or something. I'd love to find that exact same thing and have one. Man, I'd love to take a video of what he's got and show it off. Man, everybody should have one of those. It's so cool to me. I'm such like a little gadget geek. And man, I'm really excited. Like, I have like all of this energy, and I'm ready to like give it and share and like love and come together and just like help one another. Like, I have like this most crystalline energy, and I hope that you can feel it in my voice and are receiving this energy transfer. I apologize, I've been putting out so much negative energy lately, and just know that, like, you know, this is like a journaling process for me. You know, I'm being honest with you 100%. Most energy healers and people won't tell you the truth. Like, yeah, like, you're a toxic client, or you do this to me. You understand? Like, most people don't even want to know the truth. So if you want Trina medicine, you're going to get the truth. And you're going to get to the core on how you can heal yourself where you don't need me. Oh, look, that's funny. God had another plan for me. God is such a comedian. God always saves the day. Even when you like make a mistake and then you tell God I made a mistake, like, he makes everything, or she makes everything all better. Like, I was upset, and because God's telling me I'm supposed to go do readings. And now clearly, like, this person's checking out my business card. You know? And like, the intention is being set into their head for them to absorb my information if they wish to have a reading. Speaking of which, I need to make a new card, a new like facade, if you will, right? Like an outside portrayal that simplifies Trina medicine. Like, I'm completely revamping myself. I still would like to use like my mermaid image. I think that that's a great, perfect symbolism for the transformation. I love the idea of a brand new mermaid tail and selling both my tails and starting over. I have like a lot of visions, and it's really, really hard to do this. And I have like a lot of ideas, and I just need like a team, to be honest. It'd be so lovely to have like a partner, a friend to just ride with me, to go with me all these places and do all these things that I need to do. And it'd be nice if, you know, people reached out to me and told me, hey, I can do this for you on these days. You know, because like right now my weekends are occupied because I'm choosing to be of service in Cassadaga, despite like everything else that comes with it. And if you ask me personally, like, the only shadow is like my boundaries. You know, I'm learning about boundaries by intimately and intentionally crossing my own boundaries, you know? And it's just all part of it, you feel me? I need to just like get myself situated and together. And I'm going to find other ways to more authenticate what I'm doing, even if that means like crystal certifications or sound healing certifications. Even though there's not really like any like rules and regulations to this stuff, I imagine my music and my actions will speak for itself. So I'm going to have to just work with that. And part of me is just excessively annoyed. I'm annoyed with myself, and there's a need for great changes. And I can hear the calling. It's my dharma, it's my purpose. So my suffering, my choice to suffer and do the work that is not easy, that God has instructed me to do, is telling me that if I suffer, the Newton's third law, the equal and energetic exchange, that someone else won't have to suffer. And part of my suffering and my sacrifice will be silence. Or fasting. There's many forms of it, as she mentioned in the video before this one. I just wanted to add my own personal energy and show some love and let you know intuitively through the tone of my voice what's really going on, even though I may be masking and only showing so much. My feelings are kind of distraught. My car is very messy. My environment is reflecting what's going on inside. I feel all these things calling me, and it's important for me to get myself together and to find my place where I'm meant to be, where I'm welcome, and where I am adored for being all that I am. I really enjoyed the story she told about the husband who worshiped his wife in that particular way, that he saw the divine inside of her and appreciated it. And I feel like everybody deserves that respect, that love, that deep understanding. And I feel guilty sometimes and shameful when I can't fully understand or come together with people, or people feel threatened or intimidated or misunderstand or misinterpret my energy and what's going on. Like, I can only desperately ask for help in so many ways. And, you know, like, some of these ways are me just communicating the boundaries. Just say, hey, I could use you to book me for my time and my energy. You want some attention? You want me to help you focus on you and talk about you and what you're going through, and also, like, help you heal and, like, listen to the spirit of what might be best for your personal journey, like what kind of diet and what kind of things your brain should be processing, what things your eyes should be seeing. I mean, I like to consider myself excessively good at what I do, and all my clients can speak for themselves, you know, and I guess I get around through word of mouth more than anything, and I'm grateful for that. I'm just, like, kind of hungry to expand my business so that I can have my growth. And Spirit is telling me, yeah, like, you're gonna have to, you can't just keep praying in your closet for this. You're gonna have to tell people the truth, what you really need. I need $1,200 so that I can become a naked yoga instructor. I need $600 so I can continue doing the shamanic practices and have a shamanic teacher. I mean, I need $2,000 so I can buy another car in case this one turns to crap, right? These are the boundaries of things that might be necessary. I might have to pay $2,000 for anesthesia, or who knows? Like, I mean, some of these are just made up numbers. Just know that, like, there's suffering always around the corner. And, like, I'm not, like, a greedy, materialistic hoarder, you know?